Okay, so a few days ago, I was doing a lesson on doubles to people who've done a beginner's course or should be kind of experienced players. So it was kind of doubles with a little bit more to them, okay, rather than just a standard takeout double. And one of the things I was mentioning there was negative doubles should be on your convention card, and you decide what level you're going to play them to. So here I've got a blank convention card, and on the blank convention card, if I can find it, yeah, here we go. So on this page here, it says level to which negative doubles apply. So this is your agreement that you would have with your partner. So here you could put in something like 3 spades, okay, or you could put in 4 hearts. You know, it's entirely up to you, whatever you put in. So this is a blank convention card. I think it's 20B or something, I think it's called. It might have it on it somewhere. EBU 20B. Okay, and a lot of these cards you can pick up from your local bridge club and then start filling it in, or you can download a copy off the EBU website, which is where I think I got this one from, and then print it off, or sorry, fill it in Word, and then like I've just done here. So you put anything in here, okay, and then just simply save it as your convention card. Okay, so that's a blank convention card. And so, yeah, I was very surprised that when I asked people if they've got a convention card, virtually half the people said they haven't got a convention card, which is a little bit disappointing. So this is let me just quickly have a look at this. So which one's which? Foundation level. Okay, so let's have a look at this one here, I think. So it kind of starts here. So you'd obviously fill it out here. You put your name, you put your partner's name. So if you've got different partners, put your name, obviously, and then you've got your partner's name. So you could have several different partners, several different cards, or you could decide that you're going to play the same system with every partner, which obviously makes your life a lot easier. So this here is saying bridge for ACO, for all ACO, modern ACO. Strength, so here we go, 1 no trump openings and responses, strength 12 to 14 points. Tick if artificial amplified details below. Well, modern normal ACO, it would just be a natural bid, so it doesn't show a hand where you've got 7 clubs in it or something weird like that. Shape constraints, tick if it may have a singleton. Okay, so you tick that box, but here you would just put in basically you're happy to play 4 4 2 3, and you've always got 2 cards in every suit. Okay, now responses then to 1 no trump. The responses 2 clubs would be Stayman. Okay, and here 2 diamonds is a transfer to hearts, so you might decide to play something else. So if we have a look at this card, for instance, and I come down here, it says here 2 clubs is Stayman and 2 diamonds is a weakness takeout. Okay, so in other words, 2 diamonds here is a natural bid showing diamonds. So you can decide what you want it to mean. So this is a very sort of standard ACO without transfers, and the other card is standard ACO with transfers. So here you've got 2 diamonds transferred to hearts, 2 hearts transferred to spades, and then here it says 2 spades is 11 to 12, okay, or 18 plus, see note 4. Okay, so quite often you'll have notes. So if we have a look at note 4, as you can find here, so supplementary details, here we go, so here, note 4, 1 no trump, 2 spades is a system called Baron. Shows either a raise to 2 no trumps without a 4-card major, or game force, that's what GF stands for, with slam interest, usually no 5-card suit. Open and rebids 2 no trumps with a minimum, or lowest 4-card suit with a maximum. Okay, So if the one no trump opener had 12 points or a bad 13, then they would just respond 2 no trumps. If they've got a good 14, or if they've got a 14 count, they would just say bid 3 clubs. If they've got a 14 count, with 4 clubs. Okay, so quite often with convention cards, they've got little notes that just give a brief explanation of the bid. Okay, so you'd simply go through this card, fill it in, and if you don't like certain things, you take them out. Okay, so here you might decide to play that 2 spades just shows an 11 count, and 2 no trumps just shows a 12 count. So here we've got things like here, 2 no trump shows a relay to 3 clubs. Okay, so in other words, it forces 3 club bid. And then here we've got others, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 spades, all show 5 card suit and slam interest. So here, 2 level openings, 2 clubs is game force or 23 plus points. They've also put in 2 diamonds. An opening 2 diamonds is a strong 2 or weak 2. I'm guessing here is that you would cross one of the 2 out because you can't have both. Okay, you can't be a strong 2 and a weak 2. Okay, so I'm guessing here they put both up, and then it'd be up to you to decide. Actually, I just want to play weak 2s, okay, or you want to play strong 2s. So entirely up to you. Okay. 2 no trump negative, ask for a feature. Also, so it's again, it's either or depending. So here, if you're playing a strong 2. Okay, the 2 no trumps would then be a negative. Okay, so it's again, it's a case of how you want to, what your responses mean. Again, you could decide to play whatever you want. Okay, as long as it's on the convention card, and then you've agreed that with your partner, and that is the important thing. Whatever it is you're playing, you must agree to with your partner. So you'd simply go through this. It's always worthwhile doing with new partners. Get a convention card or even a blank card, okay, and then just go through. So let's have a look at what it says about negative doubles up here. So level to which negative doubles apply. So here we've just got it as 2 spades. Okay, so if the bidding goes a heart, 2 spades, and then double, that would be a negative double. Okay, and if it went 1 heart, 3 spades, double, I'm guessing now that that must be penalties because you're playing doubles, negative doubles to 2 spades. Okay, so it's entirely up to you. But a convention card is a really useful tool to use. It means that you don't have to keep on going over with your partner what it is you're playing and reminding yourself. You've got a convention card which tells you what you've agreed on between you and your partner. If you want to change things, then by all means, change things. Write them down, email it to your partner, or print it off and say, I've made the changes. We've got 2 cards which are the same. Because the whole point of these convention cards is that if you're playing at a club, okay, then you hand it over to the opposition and they can see what you're playing. They can see what carding methods you have, for instance. So carding methods. So on partners lead, high encouraging, low discouraging. So your partner leads a king or something, let's say, and then you play a high one back to say, yes, partner, I like that. Okay, or a low one saying, I don't really like that suit. Okay, so that is what a convention card is. It describes all your bids and how you card, etc., and all the meanings. So here, slam conventions, Blackwood. Okay, you could play Roman key card Blackwood. Okay, so that's the importance of a convention card, and I suggest that everyone who plays bridge to a decent level, or well, beginners really, you should have your convention card that you play with your specific partner. If you're a beginner, it might be that you're still trying to find out who your partner is. Okay, you might not have a regular partner at all, in which case you'd probably play a sort of basic system which is played universally by your bridge club, okay, or an online bridge club. So for instance, there are different systems, certain ones like ACO, like SAKE, in other words, standard American yellow card, or something like 2/1, or more complicated systems like Polish club, Italian Blue Club, Nottingham Club. There's all sorts of different clubs, bidding systems. So there it is. Have a convention card and make sure you have one.